the concept is that we doesn't lost. The concept is my father, my grandfather, my grandfather, and go ahead like that. We got trained to deal with life in a way that we got used to. That this is the meaning and the rules we give it by knowledging from the father and grandfather. But basically, generation after generation, we lost the smell and the taste of what is the real being a human being. And is easy things can be coming from the human being is a species. The turtle is a species. The whale is a species. The lion is a species. As a human being, we have two names. Human being. We are two human, and we lost the being. The being is a soul. The being is a spirit. The being is ether. What we call it ether. It was the base of our DNA that with the evolution, that as you call it evolution, I'm sorry, I don't call it evolution, I call it involution. So we got lose the main original reason why we are on this planet. We are on this planet to be part of the planet, with the planet and with the other animal, because animal we are. As a human, we animal are. Human being was here for a concrete reason that God lost it in the centenary, going ahead with whatever is coming out, but our kids could have a new way of living, and we have to cancel all what we create as a standard that is the way how we are really thinking and staying inside a box. This box is the virus. This box is what we are going to be lost generation after generation if we are not regret as the wild way, as the basically way where the knowledge is the nature, the knowledge is the value, the knowledge is the respect of the other, the respect of the animal, other animal, the respect of the environment. This is called, in a general way, universal mind. If we get back on a universal mind, we will get back the sense, the meaning, the smell of the life.
Well, not to be negative, but if we lose a generation, which we have, by not spreading the knowledge, there's a few people like you that have been taught proper, but there's too many that aren't being taught. So how do we get back on track?
The way how we feed ourselves, the way how we live our environment, the way how we know it, and the way how we can transmit this to, I'm sorry for my English sometimes, guys, I'm Italian, so our English is sometimes funny also in the cameras or whatever. By the way, the concept is that we have kids are the secret. Kids are the future. Kids are the key to pass them the info, basic info, to be a better human.
But so many haven't been taught that, and they can't pass that on. So we're losing a generation of kindness in a way, and knowledge.
Kindness and knowledge that we are used to give it.
Because you were taught proper, and you'll teach your children proper, right? But there's too many that they're not. They're having kids as pets, and someone else is raising them, and they're not there every night for dinner. You must be there every night for dinner, in my opinion, to raise a proper family.
You have to be available in a proper way. But the basic concept is we are not able to get the real who tell that my point of view is the proper point of view. How to deal with life around us. This is my idea, this is maybe is my opinion, this is my point of view that I will transmit it to my son or to my kids or to the kids that I will have the luck to have around me in the life, that even that are not mine, but they are kids, so they need to be injected in the proper way. If I inject them with the seriosity and with the books, with the historical, and with the knowledge that we have available around us right now, I'm really supposing that they are going in the wrong direction, just for the reason that...
They're what? I'm sorry?
In the wrong direction.
In the wrong direction.
In the wrong direction. Because we lost the easily way. I'm looking to Bedouin kids. I'm looking to Bedouin kids. They are always smiling. What does it mean when kids are always smiling and they are living in not very comfortable and they not have them high paid and they not have them toys, but they are always smiling. I'm looking to the kids of my Europe, of my world living around, and they are always serious, almost looking sad. So did we never ask to ourselves inside our nuclear, familiar nuclear, we are asking if there is something wrong in our way to train, to growing, to raise our child. And maybe this is basically injection and basically standard that the Bedouin families or the easy living people are giving to those kids is maybe better of what we receive in the last 20 years in the industrialization city or in our capitalistic society.
They did a movie on happiness.
I'm not a complotist. Okay?
They did a movie on happiness, and they found the poorer the people, the happier they were.
The poor people, I don't consider them poor.
No, I'm talking monetarily, I'm saying.
Easy people, they are more emotion than complicate human being.
Yes.
We are getting complicated. Our society, our world is come out complicated. So our kids, they have a kindergarten time as a complicated time growing. So then when they are 15, they are not kids. They are small adults injected in the wrong way from a father, from a mother, from a grandfather that already have them problem because they was growing from someone that doesn't knowledge, doesn't pass the value, the rules, if you want to call it like this, the princess proper. What will have after 20 years? What will have after
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think we've already missing in many societies that knowledge that the family. We're all care about money.
Freedom.
Just about money. No.
Freedom is intelligence. Freedom is an absolutely way to be creative, instinctive, and the freedom create few objective and few state in the human that give to these human kids or younger or adult in the future an extra point of view that bring him to be more creative, more intellective, more intelligent, and then more ready to afford the eventually normal things that the life put in our way going, like step by step. That does not happen to any one of the kids that they weren't been growing inside the box. This fake safe box that is a prison for the mind.
Yes.
A prison for the mind.
On that note, we're going to say thank you, Mauro. We're going to have more conversations like this.
Right.
People need to hear these kind of thoughts because there's just too much misinformation and too much not enough love going around in the world. And
spread love, spread friendly, exchange point of view with anyone and try to understand the other, not just to listen and contest. Just trying to feel the other when you're speaking with them, and you will be a better human.
And everyone, when you're in Sharm, come to his restaurant.
Nausiaa El Fanar, guys.
Yes, this man is creating a gem on the ocean in the Red Sea, and you could have a beer with them and have a fantastic time with Mauro.
And a beautiful, fantastic view you told us.
Yes.
What about the pizza?
The pizza is fantastic. It's all good.
Welcome, any one of you.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, guys.